guys, it's Angie and I'm coming today to do a quick share for Tracie Fox. She has a event going on right now and it's called Creep on June. It's right here. And this is with her digital kit, the Halloween Mega Matchbook Minis. So I hope you're following along. I am day number 17. Everybody who is involved in the collaboration, I'll have a list below. So please go over there and follow the rest of the collabs. They are amazing. What I have seen so far is truly amazing. I've had mine done for a couple days, so this video is a couple days early, but I was super excited. I had this idea and I kind of just went with it. It's kind of hard to see straight on shot, but if you stay at the end, I always have good close-up shots of my work. So mine is a Matchbox. I'll explain it a little bit and then I'll go into showing it to you because it kind of, not all of it's glued down. You'll see that in a minute. But so mine are two matchboxes glued down that are the matchboxes the way that they go, and then the third one I made a little book because, you know, I just had to. And then if you can see what this little guy is right here, that is one of my tiny houses. So yes, I made a scene. And then this is a picture frame that I had made. I think it's out of paper clay in a mold, and then I did my copper and patina, which I've been doing that a lot lately. So I thought this copper rustic old kind of look would look great, and there's kind of a little bit of a story to this. So this is like, I put this like kind of in the book just to keep it there. So this is one of her little tags, and I just made a little itty bitty key with it, so it's like the key to this little tiny mansion, and we'll get to that part right here. So let's see, how am I gonna do this? So here it is, you guys. It's like the little house isn't hooked on there. So it kind of looks like this with the little house. Isn't that awesome? And so I did the wire in the back. We'll take the little house off so you can kind of see where I was going with this. This is the little book, so that comes off as well. So it's a little tiny book. And so here is the two little matchboxes. So you'll see the bottom, I put just like little feet down there. I did a lot of texturing. Little sheens, different kinds of sheens. There's like a safety pin on the eye, just makes it like a little creepy. I did a lot of kind of lace and layers just to add texture. Here's a little owl in the back, and then my little signature that I've been doing on the back here. And then this is just a swirl of wire, so you can see that there. So it kind of like represents the moon, and then the little tiny bats that are just flying around there. So you guys, I'm trying to record with a different kind of camera, so we'll just go with it. So the little story is that these are the little ladies that live in this little mansion here. So here's the first box. So this is part of the kit as well. This is a little kind of Wiccan or whatever you want to call her. She's got her crystals and some moss here, and then there's some fabrics back there. I just sewed around it, and then I put encaustics over it just to give it that sheen. So you can like kind of stand them up if you want to. And then the next one is the other little lady that lives here. They could be sisters, I guess, like the Sanderson sisters. We'll call them the Sanderson sisters. This little amethyst, that was a quartz crystal. And again, she's like all dressed up, and it's just kind of like portraits of who lives in the little house. And obviously they don't fit in there, but they're like big portraits. And again, this is the third portrait. And then I just put some crackle on there, you guys. Sorry, my phone's making noises there. Okay. And then this is the frame. And like I said, it just fit in there perfectly. You can have it there or not, but it just made a fun base because it just fit in there perfectly. And here is the little itty. I don't know how close I can get with this camera. Little itty bitty house. I did do a copper patinaed roof on it, so you can kind of see from my fingers how tiny this little guy is. I make little itty bitty tiny houses, and I haven't made one in a while, so I thought this would be a lot of fun. And you can kind of see the sparkle from the copper and the patina on the house. There's like a little itty bitty door, it's all copper door, and a little nail there for the roof. So then I just put like little trees and antique that. Put him right here so you guys can keep looking at it. And keep that there. And then this is the little tiny journal, you guys. It's basically a replica for the most part of the journals I do. Well, basically the spine. I always do like this kind of layered, tattered look, and this is like a little fishing swivel. I use a lot of that in my work on my journals. Just like a little rusty bell. And again, there is the spine, little itty bitty button. You can kind of see how big that button is with my thumbnail there. And I just, see, what did I use on top? I think I used the Seth Apter beeswax on there just to give it, I don't know, some texture and layers. And then I'm number 17, so I thought it would be fun to put like a little crusty 17 there with a little spider. And all these do is just wrap around, you guys, nothing big. So I just added a bunch of pages in here, some tea stained pages and whatnot. I made a little tiny pocket. Again, with her kit, I just utilized a lot of her kit. And look at that button. That's even tinier, you guys. Sorry, trying to stay in focus here. And then here's the back. Just like a little tiny envelope in the back. Little tiny decoration. And this kind of holds the envelope shut, and it also holds the book shut, like how you saw me just wrap it around the little knob there. So yeah, you guys, that is it for my project. Everybody is doing such a fantastic job. It's so fun to see everybody's take on this kit. Tracie, thank you for making this awesome kit. I love Halloween. Halloween is big in my hometown, so it's a lot of fun. If you haven't joined the Creep on June, please do. If you look up hashtag Creep on June, you'll see a lot of the other makes, all the ones before mine. So anyways, thanks for the collaboration, Tracie. Again, look at everybody else's below. Bye-bye.